Welcome to another video of DOTActics. I'm Xeonus and this is the Broodmother guide, made by myself and Hades. Broodmother is an agility melee hero that is capable of destroying towers quickly and applying tons of lane pushing pressure to the enemy team. Her role is determined by her spells, enabling her to create an army of spiderlings, pushing lanes easily, escaping and surviving in the lane using her spiderwebs. Taking down enemies using her great damage and lifesteal is another core ability of this hero. She is a viable choice on any lane provided that she can solo to farm and gain levels as fast as possible. However, she can be countered rather easily by purchasing True Sight. Hero skills. Spin Web throws out a web that renders Broodmother invisible in its vicinity, while also boosting regeneration and granting a passive movement speed increase. This skill can be used to destroy trees, block creep camps from spawning and spy the Roshan as well as the rune spot. Spawn Spiderlings throws a projectile that damages the enemy and spawns Spiderlings if the enemy is killed within 2 seconds of using the spell. Units killed by Spiderlings will spawn Spiderites, a smaller version of Spiderlings. This skill is what makes Broodmother such a great pusher, being able to create a spider army. Incapacitating Bite cripples the enemy units, causing her attack to slow and deal bonus damage, as well as giving the affected unit a chance to miss its attacks. This is what makes Broodmother good at chasing enemy heroes. Insatiable Hunger is Broodmother's ultimate, giving her damage and lifesteal. The lifesteal stacks with other lifesteal instances, but it can be removed by any purge effect such as Diffusal Blade, Stone Gaze or Demonic Purge. Skill build. You should start by leveling your Spin Web, since you'll have to keep your lane full of spiderwebs in order to remain alive and farm safely. Maxing out your spawn spiderlings is important, since it's your best source of damage early to mid game. You will need this ability in order to take down towers and push efficiently. Focus on Spin Web, which enables you to transform your lane in a spider-friendly kill zone. Keep in mind that you do not really need Incapacitating Bite in early to mid game. At level 6, 11 and 16, invest your skill points in Insatiable Hunger. At last, max out Incapacitating Bite and stats for your pleasure. Item build. Start your game with a Ring of Basilius and a Tango. The Ring of Basilius will give you some additional damage to help you with last hitting, as well as mana regeneration for a Spin Web and Spiderlings. You should get the Boots of Speed for more flexibility and Soul Ring. Soul Ring is a great source of mana for you to spam your spells. In addition, Soul Ring will provide you with health in combination with Spin Web's regeneration. Get the Orchid of Malevolence as mana and damage source, which also increases your attack speed. You can also use the Orchid Silence to take down squishy heroes pretty fast and easy without any hassle. Upgrade your Boots of Speed to Power Treads and Ring of Basilius to Vladimir's Offering. The Power Treads will give you extra stats and attack speed. The Vladimir's Offering will increase your pushing capabilities. Later item purchases depend on the game. The Black King bar could help the Broodmother to improve her survivability. In addition, the Black King bar enables her to deal as much damage as possible without worrying about the unnecessary deaths by spells. Another item that can work well with Broodmother is Manta's Style, which significantly increases her stats and movement speed, giving her 2 extra illusions to push. An even more suitable item is Butterfly, which gives her damage, attack speed and evasion, making her more durable, forcing the enemy to buy Monkey King bar. An Abyssal Blade works wonders on her as well, giving her damage and keeping the enemy in place. If you're having problems with your health, pick up a Heart of Tarask, which enhances her durability, especially with her high life steal. In early game, Broodmother should go on a solo lane, placing webs along her lane and kill as much creeps as possible. Target Soul Ring as soon as possible in order to spam your spawn spiderlings. In this way you will be able to create a spider army at level 5 and take down the enemy tower if possible. If you farm at maximum efficiency, you should be able to get the Orchid Malevolence even in early game as a skilled player. Most importantly, stay in your webs, farm safely, create spiders and push out to the enemy tower. If your enemy pushes, try to stay safe and continue farming creeps in your spider web safe zone. In mid to late game, you continue to harass, push lanes with your army of spiderlings and try to get as many towers down as possible. Kills are of a second concern. Of course, if there is a team fight and your team cannot hold it, try to get out of your spiderwebs and help them, unless you get barracks and they can defend the base. Friends and Foes. The heroes that help Broodmother the most are the ones that have disables and wards. Broodmother can work most efficiently in a team that can defend the base and stops pushes, so she can push freely and get towers. The heroes that destroy Broodmother are those who are counter pushers, such as Keeper of the Light and Nature's Prophet, as well as heroes with true sight, such as Slardar, Bounty Hunter, and pretty much anyone with disables or nukes. That's one of the reasons why she needs a Black King bar in these situations. Situational tips. If your lane is sentry warded and you can farm and you die, the best you can do is to lane swap with another lane, because if you don't farm and get levels, you won't be as effective as you should be. Always carry a teleport scroll, so you can always teleport to defend your base from enemy attacks or escapes. Keep in mind that if Broodmother has enough spiders, she can solo rush them pretty easily. Make sure to buy a Smoke of Deceit to avoid wards if you do so. Remember, Broodmother excels at pushing lanes and killing heroes 1 versus 1. If you like to see more guides made by us, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Make sure to visit DOTAFire.com, your resource for all your Dota 2 needs. Feel free to post suggestions and feedback for the upcoming videos in the comment section below. Let us know which hero you would like to see next, and if you have good replays, feel free to share them with us so we can provide you with the best content possible. MOBAFIRE TV is sponsored by PDP Gaming Hardware, Origin and Razer.